Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and for the last time, I'd like to welcome you to the wonderful world map of Paper Mario Color Splash, where last time we got our PhD in becoming a badass rock paper wizard extraordinaire, and in doing so, we've completed everything out in the world that needs to be completed. There's nothing else that I really feel the need to accomplish except maybe killing a bunch of enemies and getting their cards, but that's okay. Who needs those things when we're the best at Rochambeau? So that leads us directly into our next part. We are now ready to take the fabulous road of rainbows into the sky and take on Bowser in his lovely floating castle in the sky. It's gonna be some good stuff. If you fall into the paint here and you decide you wanna, bask in some of the multicolored tie-dye goodness, then it'll restore all of your paint and your health. So that's really nice. So Luigi here, once you found all of his 5 places, he will be the one who will take us on this lovely road. And before you go, there's only one thing that's required to get through the entirety of the castle, and that's the washing machine. Of all things, just make sure you brought that with you, if anything. And let's be on our merry way. Okie dokie, you ready? Let's do it. We've been gerrymandering around here long enough. Here we go! God, gotta love those recycled sound effects. It's beautiful. But check it out. So good. Well, it sounds like you've been on quite an adventure without me, bro. But at least I can help you out a little bit with the driving. Princess Peach, here we come. God. Stop talking, please, Luigi. Oh. Mamma mia, it leads to a giant creepy rock in the sky. But we can't stop it now. You guys have worked way too hard for me to chicken out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna floor it. Hopefully we don't fly off the road. Lakitu's not here to save us. Black Bowser's castle. Yo, ain't that a bit racialist though? Phew, we made it. You guys be careful in there, okay? I'll just wait here, in case you need to ride back. That's very responsible of you, Luigi. Thank you. Thanks, Luigi. If anyone gives you any trouble, just give them that mean stare you showed us earlier. That's right. The Luigi mean stare is now officially canon. Alright, let's go rescue Princess Peach at long last in one of the shortest levels in this entire game. There's only, I think, 3 rooms and then we're done. So, it's kind of a bit of a letdown, but that's okay because this place is actually pretty awesome. And there's nothing for us to clean up, so that's usually a plus, right? Look, it's Princess Peach! Or at least a beautiful outline of her body. They've drained her color and framed her like some kind of pretentious art. Alright, cool. Is that attractive blur over there, Princess Peach? Nah, it's just this lovely hallway. So, let's bring her on down, shall we? Hopefully this isn't some elaborate trick to get us into doing something, stupid like that. It's like they knew I would just bang my hammer against the wall. Assholes. Okay, Bowser got us with that one. I mean, I don't know about you, Mario, but I saw that coming from a mile away. But at least we're not surrounded by bad guys, if there's any positive thing to take out of that. Oh. Nice little dance. What are you guys doing? Invading my personal space! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roy Koopaling Koopa Jr. the Third, who has come to violate us of all of our paint, which is really unfortunate. And it's leaving Mario in quite the depressed state. But hey, at least we got ourselves some fantastic one-up mushrooms to cheer us right up. Thanks for your pain, old man. Don't worry, you'll get it back soon enough. Well, I'm sure you will. You're a man of your word, obviously, but it's okay. You can keep it because, well, I got all those one-up mushrooms and there's nothing gonna take them from me. Motherfucking Shy Guys. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll. Sounds like they thought of everything. And with this trademark cannon now at the ready, here comes your paint. Told you I'd give it back to you. As we all know, Roy is a man of his word. This is probably one of my favorite fights in the entire game just because it's so weird and really unique in the sense that the Shy Guy in the back will be carrying a certain color of paint, and this is a reason why I bought so many pre-painted things with all of our earnings from the Rochambeau Temple. Depending on what color that Roy shoots out at you, that you can avoid with the frog suit, which I think I have, but it will douse Mario, give him some of that paint back in that color, and will also afflict him with a certain status ailment. So for example, if I'm covered in red paint, I will be red with anger, and all of my timing for my moves will be extremely fast. So that's just something to take into consideration. I'm gonna go ahead and get hit by as many of them as I can, just to kind of, I don't know, show off that sort of facet of it. Here, this is a huge hammer. I bought a bunch of those since they'll be extremely useful for the boss, but this is probably one of the best places to use your big flowers as well, since they don't seem to fare very much against the end of the game, so that's alright. So hopefully you guys are a fan of that. Ice Mario. Yeah, you get 'em, man. And yeah, a good thing to spend all your money on would be things for this fight, because we're very colorless. Alright, you can do it. Also, I should make sure I get my timing all down, because I've been playing a little too much Thousand Year Door, where it's a little bit different. Much superior, but still. There we go, and excellent with the huge hammer, that's gonna be good. We'll actually be able to get to his next phase really quick. Jeez. So he's loading it up. Excellent. Check it out, I'm gonna splat you with your own paint. How's that for irony? Yeah, I know what irony is. Boom! Knowledge is power, so I started going to night school. Don't worry, Alanis Morissette is not a professor. Whoops, I prematurely pressed the A button. Fantastic. But now Mario's red with anger. The music is all super fast. Also, this battle theme is amazing. So I'm not gonna bother spending too much time on like jumping, that's almost impossible. Oh shoot, let's color in something red, shall we? I think I have a couple red things. And don't worry, we'll be filled up with way after. So these are actually really funny. The E-cameras are really good. So we'll use those with our red. And kind of want to double check what I have just to make sure. We're probably fine. Yeah, let's just go with that for now. I kind of want to see some of the other colors. But look at this, it's so fast. And it only lasts for a single turn, so there we go. It's scary. Yeah, getting anything excellent on this is difficult, but we're good. Alright, what else you got for me, Mr. Roy? Is that yellow? Whoop. There we go, doing it way earlier again. But hey, I'm yellow! Mario can't resist the rhythm. Get those blue cards out of here. Yo, ain't that a bit colorless? So anything that uses blue, you won't be able to do anything with. So, here, let's go with the big hop slipper. Not going to use that. Maybe one of those. Let's try that. It's been a while. And we'll use... Actually, you know what? I think he's almost going to die. Let's try that. I don't remember how useful the hop slippers are, but we'll be fine. There we go. His hitbox is really kind of weird. Oops, and I messed up. Blaze Hammer. Damn it, that was bad. Because I don't want to do too much damage before... Oh, here we go. His next phase. Hey guys, just bring me all the paint at once. God, what is in my throat? So we all know what happens when we mix all of the paint. And some of them are really cool, like, I think... Which is the one? I think orange makes you depressed, green makes you super slow, which is really funny. You're, like, down in the dumps. And also, he's mixing all the paint. That's not very nice. There we go. Ooh, that's mixing up real nice. Yeah, that coffee did the trick. Ready for a blackout. No, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Now he's gonna attack us. There we go. Just typical Koopa Kid moves. And unfortunately, it looks like we're not doing too great for ourselves, so let's get this out of here. Let's use the washing machine. I think we've used it once, but this is the place where it would be in our best interest to use it, so let's go for it. It's pretty underwhelming. Not a huge fan, but there we go. Oh man, you figured it out. All right, well, I'm just going to stomp you the old-fashioned way. Have fun with that. Or Mr. Nice Roy. Oh, you know what? The 3-shot. There we go. Ooh, I missed that last one. Okay, now I'm going to have to heal because I'm bad. I missed every single guard so far. So let's use... I bought a bunch of mushrooms just for this occasion, so no worries. Let's get rid of some of those. Not going to need it. I think we had a couple of triple hammers. We'll use one of those. So let's use them, shall we? I don't even know where I picked these up, but we got them. And he probably won't die, but that's all right. Gotta give him a little bit more time in the sun, despite how close to it we are. And I kind of wanted to show some more of the other things. They're kind of cool, but I mean, if it takes you that long to finish off a Koopa Kid at this point, then maybe it's not in our best interest. It's another great, and let's see if we can get one excellent here, because I've just been horrible at timing. Yeah, I'm just getting significantly worse as the day goes on. There we go. It's not that hard to guard. Alright, last one. Let's do this. If I hadn't fucked up that hop slipper, we'd be A-okay. Speaking of which, do I even have any left? We won't be fighting any stacks, but it'd be nice to have. Okay, we're probably fine. We'll be picking up lots of stuff here in the castle, despite its really short length, so... One. Oh my god, really? Am I gonna lose it? Okay, thank god. Hooray, we got the 2 one-up mushrooms back. Ah, how'd you do that? I took all your paint and you didn't even flinch. You weren't even afraid of the black paint. Ah, you may have defeated me, but Lord Bowser won't fall so easily. Nap time. Bye. Are you gonna make the Rochambeau wizard appear now? That would be really nice. The nerve of that guy. You never use a man's own paint against him. There are treaties against that. My god, that's why the Geneva Convention's in place. Alright, so we collect all of his lifeblood over here. Beautiful. Many coins. And it won't fill us up completely, but that's alright. We don't need it. We'll go over here and see the Super Mario RPG portion of this game. Let's go and save. It's been a while. It's been a whole 10 minutes. And let's see what's going on over here. What is going on here? This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. You got that right. Look at those huge buckets, just like the ones that were attached to those airships. So this is where they've been bringing all the paint they stole, but why? Why are they taking the paint into that tunnel? Bowser's planning something nefarious, go figure. So, woo, gonna get into a couple fights there. He like positioned himself just perfectly under my boot. That was great. What do you have to say, sir? I lost my bucket. That's why I'm hiding here. It's not a good plan, but it's the only one I got. Alright, well there you go. It looks as though we can't go through the conveyor belt unless, well, we have a bucket of our own. Just gonna go sneak up on you. I think I already have a red slurp sniff card, so it's alright. Not too worried. We'll collect many cards here. Ooh, they're pretty good with those there. And so not another one over here. Doesn't look like it. Big fire flower and huge hammers. Nice. Ooh. Oh god. I wanted to do death from above, but I guess they weren't gonna have it. Guy who just tripped. Alright, well, all things considered, I don't think we're going to need a lot of things here, but I'm gonna get rid of some of them. And I should just use like a... Here, let's just get rid of some stuff I know I'm probably not gonna use. And that might do it. Unlikely, but we'll give it a shot. Using all of your things at this point is a good idea. Since you don't really need any of them for the last fight, I would recommend having a bunch of offensive ones, so like the barbecue grill, the claw hammer, even the recorder if you want, but which I still have to show. but you don't need anything else to solve in the game. Technically, sort of. Ooh, come on, get an excellent. Okay, or great.